the faster.
That part of it isn't happening.
Oh, look at the high speed again of Manny. At some stage, I just thought that Brandon Rios would explode when, you know.
So for the thousands in attendance and the hundreds of millions watching around the world from the Venetian, Macau, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! His professional record, outstanding at 31 victories, including 22 knockouts, only one defeat with one draw. From Oxnard, California, USA, the former lightweight champion of the world, Brandon Bam Bam Rios. His professional record, Hall of Fame credentials, 54 victories, including 38 knockouts, 5 defeats with 2 even. From Sarangani Province, the fighting pride of the Philippines, 8-time world champion, Manny Pacquiao!
Is he focused? That's what it's all about. Big payday against Floyd Mayweather might be on the line here. We'll see.
Buckle your seatbelts.
Jabs, they haven't got into it yet. Manny goes, whenever Manny does anything, this crowd will react because I would say 75% of the people in this building are from the Philippines. Manny digs downstairs, light shots. That one wasn't light. Larry, what you were talking about, that Rios is under control. Manny's scoring more punches in this first round.
Yeah, easily in favor of Manny early.
Gino right away. That's a slip.
I think what happened was that Manny may have stepped on his foot.
I think we're going to see that a lot tonight, actually.
Well, it happens with the southpaw and the right-handed fighter. Front right foot of Manny Pacquiao, or he will be tripping. Problem is, if the fight is close, a trip to score a knockdown can be devastating. Brandon had the best of that inside.
Very good work inside for Rios.
Oh, help.
Trouble is seeing it because your eyes are up. You can almost feel it. Pace is certainly picked up in the latter portions of this first round. Manny gets through. Rios smiles at him. Says no. I don't know. I got to give it a Pacquiao.
Proved that the matchmaking was very good in that first round because he was just too quick for Rios.
Round number 2, scheduled for 12. The ramifications of this fight are huge. Pacquiao back upstairs showing some power right back in Brandon Rios. Rios is a guy that will never quit. He's a bigger man. Take those on the gloves. Slinging shots downstairs now.
I guess in front of his mind is some way to get that right hand in and test Manny. He hasn't really thrown in a right hand with mean intention.
Manny can be with his head down and just waltz into the kill zone without throwing. Not a good idea. He's throwing now, but Manny's making a miss.
Good combinations by both fighters, Pacquiao especially.
Now it's beginning to pick up. Pacquiao's landed more here. He grabs Yam. Rios
has said that boxing and banging are his orgasms, and he must be having a good one right here.
Definitely a better round for Rios, but has
and he landed it.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this. Manny closes show here. The end of the round. Then around for Rios, but it's Pacquiao's round.
Rios smiles as if to say, oh, that's what I came here for.
The fight. Now look at this at the end of the round when he really opens it up. Stiff, straight left hand.
Probably the best single shot, but he's landing multiple shots.
Fighting for the international title here, which will lead to a world title shot for both of them.
All those things are relative. And Rios to test Manny's chin, but so far he really hasn't been able to.
He wanted to then, Larry. He must have heard you. Two straight lefts and a right that missed. Manny just totally outscoring this kid. Feinting right and back to his left. Getting his left hand through. And he's getting a boxing lesson at this stage. Chan goes up for Manny.
There you go. He's caught him a couple times there. Manny not phased, obviously.
And he imposing his will on this guy. They're saying that Manny falls into punches. Oh, he nailed him with a good left hand coming in. Look at the hand speed. Rios might shake his head no, but that always means, yeah, I'm getting hit.
You know, when an older fighter, fights a guy with a good style for him, a guy that comes to him, a guy he doesn't have to look for, he can look 10 years younger.
Signing autographs. It's amazing how many people are here just to see and be seen with these fighters.
He's younger. He's a little bigger. 5 unanswered punches. An answer finally from Pacquiao.
Blocked those pretty well.
This is about 10 punches down, Larry, and Rios hasn't landed on one. Manny just doing a great job outboxing the kid right now. Not much power there, but look at him make it miss. Slick moves.
Makes Rios look plodding.
I mean, going past him and constantly spinning him, having him off balance.
No, he's letting him go.
Well, he's beating him up. He had a free hand. The referee was absolutely right. Manny Pacquiao was looking at him to say, why don't you stop this? And with a free hand, the referee's not supposed to stop it. So Rios was banging him in the ribs.
Manny looks terrific to me right now. Making him look like a schoolboy.
What made Manny Pacquiao against the bigger guys was that he could hit them and they couldn't hit him.
And that's what's happening here, too. It's exactly what's happening, Larry. Rio still wasn't able to land anything.
Pretty good fighter for a congressman.
A very good fighter for a congressman. I wish our own congressman would fight like that. Straight left hand. Catches him on the button. Thai Arena. Venetian. Macau. China.
If Manny Pacquiao shows signs of age and vulnerability, Rios has been unable.
He's done nothing. And he can't. Manny's got every phase of his fight shut down. Including the inside-outside game. He's spinning him, he's turning him. His hands are faster. How frustrating is this for the tough-hearted street kid from Oxford?
Well, he's in a fight. He's going to make $4 million. That part of it isn't happening.
At some stage, I just thought that Brandon Rios would explode when it, you know. Ruslan Prevednikov
was on
saw him a couple of weeks ago,
and he's on the potential short list to fight Manny Pacquiao, former sparring partner.
Paris Hilton seems to like her boxing. David Beckham. Here we go, round number 6. And so far, it's all Manny Pacquiao. Fighting the perfect fight plan. This is a straight shot down the middle. I've been waiting in anticipation for Rios to open up and attack. When he tries, he can't. Then he gets accused of a low blow, which isn't beyond the realm of possibility that he would throw on purpose.
I think he was kidding.
That he still has a desire to do this despite having a full-time job as a politician. I don't know many elite fighters who've had a second job.
Well, there haven't been any. But the one thing about being a politician, you can do anything you want.
Well, he gets leave of absence when he trains.
I know that. Well, it's certainly paid. This leave is paid off. Besides that, he gives more than half his money back to the public anyway, so they got to get him refueled so he can give more away.
Yeah, well, they say he's a one-man welfare system to his constituents.
What is he?
Brandon finally landed a light right hand, but doesn't take any effect on Manny. I'm just surprised. Is it a little cut by the left eye now of Brandon Rios? Is it just from taking so many shots? The hand speed of Manny Pacquiao.
A couple of those punches from Pacquiao and just said, okay, now I got to start again.
There's the trying to get on it. That ends at round number 6. It's all Manny Pacquiao. It might be when he got the cut right there in that series.
Enmity between the corners in this fight, and a little bad blood and testosterone blew up earlier this week.
I like Pacquiao's style. He'll run at him, he'll go past him. Now he lands 3 punches in a row. He gets inside like this, comes with the uppercut. Missed with the left hand. Still a smirk on the face of Brandon Rios, but that smirk is going to go away in a hurry because Manny's pounding him a lot. He says no, which means yes. This is some fine boxing by Manny. Let me ask you this, Larry, at this stage, barring some fighting very well. And again, you pointed out he's fighting a slower fighter, so is he as good as what we think he is right now?
Well, at the moment, he's plenty good.
Yeah.
We'll see against opponents who come with a different set of talents. And as I said earlier, what I think is truly important here is not just that he's too fast and too good, but that he still wants it. He's a 34-year-old guy who still wants it.
And he trained as such, as if he has to prove himself again. And when was the last time he thought he would have that on his mind, trying to prove himself?
Well, he's proven himself tonight, as far as I'm concerned.
We have to point out that Rios lost his last fight too, but they thought that he would be the better opponent for Manny than Alvarado, who beat him.
Wow.
You know, the shot heard around the world, delivered by Marquez almost a year ago, has not resulted.
Round 8, scheduled for 12 to fight Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Manny Pacquiao doesn't need titles of any kind. There's no doubt about it, but he's in the position where belts don't matter. He's bigger than any belt.
Yeah, he's beyond that. And there's a few guys that are.
And he's delivering a lot of belts tonight.
With the one hand free.
It was almost as if Manny said, okay, go ahead, use some of your energy right here because it's not affecting me.
And he's showing it.
And you know, the question was if Manny's chin was going to be able to hold up, but he's got to get hit there to be able to test it.
Exactly, if he's vulnerable.
Because Manny's there, not there when you throw. Like Angelo Dundee, hit and don't get hit. That's exactly what Manny's doing tonight. He comes in, will go right by him. That's a solid shot there.
But they get hit. He's not trying to get hit, but he's trying to hit like this and then not get hit.
Well, Rios, the crowd doesn't like that at the end of the round.
I thought it was a nice gesture, actually.
Principals, Manny Pacquiao in the blue with the red. Multicolored trunks, Brandon Rios, who hasn't won a round yet. And in the first 20 seconds of this round, he's behind again.
Marquez did. Marquez, having fought Manny 3 times, knew him pretty well. Manny Pacquiao is pretty well put to rest any discussion or skepticism about how he would come back from the knockout.
Besides, because he's certainly the ring general. Got a really good shot that time. Anytime he wants. Hard shot this kid now.
For some time has taken as much as Rios and kept coming at Manny Pacquiao.
Well, I don't think anyone's really questioned Brandon's chin coming into the fight.
Yeah, but he hadn't fought
anybody
like Manny Pacquiao.
Hands up high, okay? Hands up high, and hold you in. Block, and then come back. Block, and then come back. All right, block, and then come back. Let's do it.
I believe he's trained hard enough, but I don't think he can do it. Not as long as you've been hitting like this. Taking too many head blows tonight. Manny has imposed his will. Talk about frustrating. Turning this guy.
This is a reminder of how much Manny Pacquiao changed when he became king of the world from when he first came to these shores 12 years ago and was just a puncher.
Trying to get a stick through there, but no damage. Then he might be slightly arm-weary now because he's thrown just a ton of punches. Still planting these in there. No matter what Brandon does, Manny's got an answer for it.
And a lot of people in his country very happy at the moment. All the questions that emerged from his last fight with Mark.
Well, sometimes tough guys do extraordinary things at the end of fights. We've seen it before. It certainly doesn't look like that could happen right now. Determination.
It's the great thing about our sport. There's always a chance.
Yeah, you can hit a 12-run home run, as we say in the U.S., but you don't see it very often.
Blood trickles from his left eye. And then there's the other question. How much does his corner won't let him get beat up anymore in this fight? He's taking a lot of punishment to the head now. Sneaky short right hand on the inside there as the camera switched.
He landed a couple of left hands. Just to remind Manny that he's there.
Look at this stuff.
Since Tyson and Douglas. Before that, Ali and Frazier.
All right, here we go. This is round number 12. We've seen it before when a guy wins every single round. And Manny's totally dominated. Continues to stay up on his toes. Can it be made, Larry?
I think it's a hard one to be made. A Filipino reporter who's covered Manny Pacquiao for many years told me that there are people in Manila who Mayweather, having made upwards of $75 million in his last fight, isn't likely to want to go abroad. He is...
Corner's done a nice job preventing the cut from being a factor.
You know, he has surrendered. He has acknowledged that he's the second best man in the ring.
He's almost
he came,
show-shocked.
he came, he saw, and he is being conquered.
In the win and try and take him out here. Crowd certainly would love to see it. Now they're trying to mix it up a little bit. The crowd is in its frenzy. The crowd is on its feet.
This is the showman in Manny Pacquiao. He wants to close the show with the crowd on its feet. The crowd is on its feet.
It's all over. Brandon smiles at him. He can't believe what's just happened to him.
And Brandon
A
wakes up.
perfect shutout.
Michael Pernick scores it 120 to 108. Lisa Jampa has it 119 to 109. And Manfred Kuchla scores it 118 to 110. All to the winner by unanimous decision. He's back. The fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao!
You hit him some good punches, but he seemed to take them with...
Man, he's one of the toughest opponent in my career. He took a lot of punches, the solid punch, the left hand, but he's still standing. That's why